Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be making what is by far the most technical ring I've ever made. It's going to include over 30 individual components, and that includes a bunch of different pieces of rose gold, black diamonds, as well as some Fordite I've got here. I'm going to be using all sorts of equipment. I'm going to be using my lathe, mill, my soldering torch, and even my laser welder from Orion Welders. Let's quickly talk about the design of the ring. The right half is mainly Fordite, and then the left half is mainly rose gold. The final main feature of the ring will be 12 rose gold rods that will go through the Fordite and then be exposed in the middle of the ring. And then I'll also set a black diamond into each of the ends of the rods, which should really add to the look of the ring. First, I'm going to prepare the rose gold liner to be soldered to one of two outer rose gold rings, and I machine it precisely, that way the second piece falls into place perfectly. Any soldering needs to be completed before I add the Fordite because it will burn, so later on I will rely on my laser welder in order to weld the rose gold without having to overheat the Fordite. Next, I'll be drilling all of the holes for the rose gold rods to be inserted to. And here it is, ready to go. As you can see, it's looking amazing so far. Let's go ahead and get on to the next step. Now let's make those rose gold rods I've been talking about this whole time. Each one needs to be 5 millimeters long and have a black diamond set into it. Now it's finally time to break out the Orion laser welder. This is a machine that has very quickly become an invaluable part of my tool arsenal. It allows me to make rings that would otherwise be impossible for various reasons, whether the parts I need to join are very small, are made of dissimilar materials that otherwise wouldn't join together, or in this case, because the workpieces can't be heated to a high temperature without destroying it. So welding each rod in place is very straightforward. I have the laser set to a fairly low power, but I turn the number of milliseconds per laser burst up, which helps give me a large and secure weld without vaporizing much material. And I just wanted to mention, being able to hold the workpiece in my hands makes things just so much more convenient here. I can instantly just tack a gold rod in place, then I check if the positioning and fitment of it's perfect, then I can quickly adjust it, or I can continue on if it's ready to go. It turns a tedious soldering job into a quick and easy laser weld that leaves me with a bond that's stronger than any solder. Next, I'll be adding the final band of Fordite to the ring, and I'll trim it down to size. Alright, now we're down to the final piece, and it's the final band of rose gold that will sleeve onto the end of the ring. And again, I can't solder the ring right now, so I'll need to use the laser welder. This time I'm going to be using a filler wire that's also made of rose gold, and I need to use this if I want to get a seamless connection between the two pieces, because every time the laser zaps the gold, it vaporizes a very small amount of the material, leaving a little pockmark in the gold. So the wire filler avoids that altogether while still securely welding the two pieces together. Now everything is finally in place. I'll just do a bit of trimming, sanding, polishing, and cleaning, and we'll be finished. here it is in its final glory, and I can't tell you how good it feels to see it all finished and looking the way it does. I put over 80 hours of labor into this ring, and I think it shows. It just has so many details and features, and they all came together so beautifully. I could just spend hours looking at this ring.